Hello YouTube. Oh my god, it feels feels like it's been so long since I've sat and done a talking to camera video, so this may be a little bit chaotic. I'm gonna do my first tattoo tour. I haven't done one of these videos yet. Thought it would be really cool to do one because I get asked so many questions about my tattoos, kind of explain the meaning behind some of them. Not that all of them have meaning, because I'm kind of at the point now where I like the aesthetic and the look of tattoos. I didn't actually start getting tattooed until I was 21, so I kind of waited till I knew the kind of styles that I liked. Floral, ornamental, pretty, like, yeah, I like my tattoos to be kind of like feminine and pretty, and yeah, that's kind of the first style of tattoo that I had, and I'm still on that wave now, and I've been getting tattooed for 6 years, since I was 21. Do the maths. Yeah, I'm kind of just gonna go like chronologically and talk about, yeah, pain, all that good stuff. Yeah, let's get cracking. My first tattoo was actually on my back. Yeah, so I had this lotus flower going down my spine with like a nice little geometric pattern. Oh my god, on your first tattoo, I'll literally like never forget. I was so nervous. I still get nervous for every tattoo now, like pre-tattoo jitters, but yeah, I was so nervous. And I don't know what it was. I feel like because I couldn't see it, it like didn't hurt, and I don't remember it being painful at all. And I'm gonna be expanding that piece out into like a whole back piece, ornamental style later on this year, which I'm really excited about. What did I get done second? I got done my forearm piece. So this was done like in 2 sections. So it was like the front done first, so it like went up onto the hands. The side of the hand here is like quite faded now because, oh, this area of the hand was just horrendous. Yeah, the pain was crazy. And then I went back and got this done and wrapped around like the second side. So this was actually like 2 different kind of sit-ins. So this was the first time I ever used tattoo numbing cream. I think it's like the first and only time I think I'll ever use it. Like, it was fucking great. Can't lie, fucking great. There's no shade or shame about using numbing cream. If it's gonna help you to sit better, I think do it, but always check with your tattoo artist first, because yeah, some tattoo artists do not like people using numbing cream because it can change the texture of your skin and how it is to tattoo, all that good stuff. So yeah, little tip, always check with your tattoo artist for either a recommendation, so you use something that's safe, and then if they're just basically happy to tattoo with numbing cream. But yeah, use numbing cream here, and it was brill. Couldn't feel a thing. I had a lovely time, but I did notice that I bled so much after using numbing cream. It still healed the same, but yeah, I did bleed a lot, so it kind of just put me off ever using it again. Yeah, I got my fingers tattooed, like little vine, leafy kind of, yeah, kind of just down the ornamental kind of patterns, but I literally love my finger tattoos. Like, I just, especially when I have my nails done, like when I go on holiday or anything like that, yeah, I just love it. And then had peonies on my shoulder. These are all by the same artist, by the way. I love this tattoo so much. Pain was fine here as soon as it started to go on like the collarbone here. Ooh, she was spicy. She was spicy, but yeah, I love it. I love my peonies. I do eventually want to take this down into like a full floral sleeve. I then got my fire goddess on my arm, but this, it didn't look like this when I first had it done, basically. I do actually have a tattoo vlog. I have loads of tattoo vlogs, so if you guys wanted to check out the process of any of my tats, just go on my channel and check out my individual tattoo vlogs. But yeah, this was originally a fine line tattoo, but with like my bolder lines, I just didn't feel like it sat right. Nothing against the design and the artist, like I loved it and it was like beautifully done and everything, but I just felt like it needed adding to it. So I went to another artist that was local to me because I travelled for it. We added the rose at the bottom and like the mandala kind of pattern around the back. I was a fire performer. I still do it like occasionally now. God, the best part of like 6 odd years. And it was such a huge part of my life. It made me feel really empowered. So I just wanted like a little, yeah, a little thing to that. No deep meaning really, it's just, yeah, I just wanted something other than the cliche dragon, what most fire performers get. I do love her. And she's got cute little boobies. And she's got fire in her hands. Yeah, little rose at the bottom. Cute little mandala and some flames behind her. Yeah, she's cute. This is gonna be really awkward if I can't show it. So I've got like a little gun I don't know if that's gonna focus it. Focus on my leg. Okay, that ain't working. So I'm gonna insert a little something. No meaning behind it really. I just thought the design was really cute. This sticks out to me as the most annoying like placement to get tattooed ever. I just felt like I was twitching all the way through the session. I literally felt like I was gonna kick my tattoo artist in the face, and it was not the one. Not that it was painful, it really wasn't a painful area at all. It was just really annoying, like such an annoying area to get tattooed. And I was gonna get like the same design, like symmetrical on the other leg, and I was just like, hell no. I actually got this when I was going through a little bit of a rough time in life. Yeah, I was going through a little bit of a rough time. And yeah, I just wanted to get a little gratitude on my arm so that whenever I'm feeling down, I'm looking down, look at the gratitude, and then I just think about being grateful in life. And then yeah, gratitude is a really powerful thing. God, I'm going deep now. But yeah, gratitude is a really powerful thing, so I just wanted it, a little reminder there. Do you know what I mean? Thinking about something you're grateful can really turn your fucking day in perspective around. So I do have one like big meaningful tattoo, which is on my leg, on my thigh, that goes like slightly up and over to my hip. And this one was for my nan. My nan sadly passed when I was like 16, and she was disabled. She had one leg, and I wanted like something on my leg for her. And she had one tattoo. She only had one tattoo on the back of her shoulder, which was like a swallow with my name on it. So I wanted to have the swallow on the leg that she had missing in like a nice floral design, a little bit of mandala going on so it ties in with everything. Yeah, really, really special tattoo for me. That's my most special one. I absolutely love it. Every time I look at it, I think of my nan. Tattoos can be so special in that way. They can mean nothing, and that's fine, and just be like aesthetically sickening, but it's also nice to have tattoos with meaning. However, it was the pain on a tattoo that goes up your hip. Let this just be like, just prepare yourself, because it is wild. Like, I didn't take any painkillers, no numbing cream, no nothing. It was a struggle to get through. I feel like as a lady, maybe we're like more sensitive around this region. It's hard to say which one was the most painful, because a few sessions have been painful, and all of my pieces are quite big, so it's painful, but it's always like so worth it. I also have the back of my thighs tattooed, as well as the front of one thigh. I have some beautiful like flourished lettering script work on the back of my thighs, and I absolutely love these tattoos. Like, yeah, they just made me love my legs. I didn't really like my legs too much. I know it's really silly and we all like have our things, but honestly I feel like if you don't like an area, just get it tattooed. Get it tattooed or get it pierced. Like, yeah, it just makes you love it. But it was hella painful. I feel like anything in the kind of thigh region is just so painful. Like, but the session was really long because the lettering, I have to mention as well, was completely freehand. Everything else pretty much was stenciled, but that was my first piece of freehand work, and it was just really special because, you know, the artist is drawing it on you, and it was just really fucking cool. So the lettering says "Stay strong" if you can't quite read it. I get that all the time, like, oh, what does it say? But I kind of like that because it's not for anybody else, it's for me. And yeah, it says "Stay strong." No crazy meaning. I just honestly was looking for something that would be symmetrical on the back of my legs, and I don't know, I was looking for a calligraphy book and I saw "Stay strong" and I just thought it was sick. So "Stay strong" on the back of my legs. Moving on to the ones that you guys can see the most, obviously the ones on my front. These are my freshest tattoos. So the vines were freehand drawn on me. We kind of just got into the session, I was like, let's just go wild. So then we ended up stenciling these kind of chest ornaments going under my collarbone. A little bit awkward turtle, but yeah, so we kind of similar vibe to this. We took it down my stomach, and with like a little baby mandala here. Hello. Stomach area and all of this was honestly, yeah, just so chilling. Like I say, the spiciest bit was like middle of the sternum, under the ribs, but all the stomach bit, totally fine. Like, honestly, fine line is just so lovely and gentle. Yeah, it was just so gorgeous. And then my most recent tattoo is my one on my neck. And I get so many questions about this tattoo, like, oh my God, how did you do it? Did it really hurt? The answer to the pain, nada, absolutely nothing. And this was such a last minute decision. I was like, looking at my torso piece before we got started, and I was like, I feel like it just needs to have something on the neck to tie it all together. So that's what we ended up doing. We popped this here, and it was such a funny experience because I was thinking, how is she gonna tattoo my neck? But she basically put like a kitchen roll under my neck, and it was like this to like stretch it out, and she told me like not to talk, pretty much not to breathe while she was tattooing. I took breaths in between, obviously the needle being there, and it was so chilling, honestly. It's made me want to be like, take mandalas like all the way up my neck. So yeah, they are all of my tattoos that I have on me currently. I love them all, and yeah, I'm just so excited to continue getting tattooed because I love it. I love how it makes me feel. I love how confident it makes me feel. I know tattoos aren't for everyone, but I love them and they make me feel really good about myself. If you enjoyed this video, which I really hope you did, make sure to drop me a like, a comment, a subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you in my next one. That'll do, donkey.